Oh, good Lord, no. What in blazes? This can't be happening. Jennings! Jennings! I swear I'm going to get that man a beeper. Jennings! Jennings! I never can find a butler when I need him. Jennings!
What's up?
I don't need you. I need him.
Okay, why the uproar?
Don't you ever read the newspaper? I can't believe it.
Believe what?
Minitech. I invested $5 million in it, and the bottom's falling out.
Oh, terrific. How much is it costing me?
Not 1 cent, unfortunately.
Well, I don't know how that's possible, but that's great.
Go, great, great. You say it's great. If you'd been in, my share wouldn't have been as large, and my losses would have been cut in half. But share and share alike. That's the fair way.
Share and share alike. That's the fair way, is it? What a wonderful man you are. What a wonderful human being. You tried to stab me in the back. You went out and tried to make a profit on your own.
Damn it, damn it. Now, Alan, Jennings.
You tried to make a killing and you got burned. Oh, Father, I feel so bad for you. I really do. My heart, it's pumping for you. I really feel terrible. Tell me, sir, how much did you lose?
Get lost. Jennings.
Sir. Oh, Jennings, my father may have to sell the limousine. I understand they're giving big cash rebates on small American cars now.
Jennings, I need the car and the chauffeur. I've got to make a quick trip.
I'm sorry, sir. Mrs. Quartermain has the car.
Well, get her back here and get the car along with her.
She refused to reveal where she was going, sir.
When's she coming back?
About supper time, sir.
Well, that's too late. I've got to get to Cheryl Stansbury's right away.
Jennings, why don't you order my father a taxi?
A taxi? They cost a fortune, and they expect a tip besides.
Well, I haven't been a very heavy loser today, so maybe I could offer you a ride.
Well, if you keep your mouth shut.
Sir, would I say anything to you to add to your discomfort? I mean, what kind of sum do you think you've raised?
Okay, look at these. These could be the ones. They're perfect. Look at this. Come here, Aunt Charlene. Try these.
Oh, honey, I'm so stuffed I couldn't even tell if they're good, bad, or indifferent. Lila, you're going to have to taste it for me.
Excellent. Excellent. But you know something? I still think the last batch was the best.
I agree with you. I think so.
I don't think we're there yet.
You know, something in the back of my mind says you're leaving something out.
Something to make it really unique.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's time to start again.
Speaking of time, you know, it's getting to be almost dinner time.
Oh, my goodness, I didn't know it was that late. I'll have to be going because Edward will be throwing a fit.
Oh, no.
Oh, but I can't leave you to clear all this up.
Oh, this is nothing. You'll be done in no time, won't it, Lucy?
Well, it might take a little more than no time at all.
In no time at all.
Well, if you insist.
Let me help you out of this.
Thank you, dear.
Oh, and I will get
Yeah.
something to clean off your hands.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Mrs. Quartermain, do you think you should take Mr. Quartermain some of our samples?
Oh, yes, why not?
Okay. Which one do you think?
See,
Don't take him a
I
burned one.
think this one.
It's burned.
Yes, it'll match his disposition.
Mrs. Quartermain. Okay. Here, let me help you out of the car.
All right, thank you, dear.
Watch
This
your
has been
step.
so much fun.
Oh, it has been fun, hasn't it?
I do hope
think
you can come again.
And
Oh,
Lucy,
you can be sure
you can
I
get a
will.
head start on things.
Thank you.
Let me help you with the
All
door
right, thank you.
here.
Now, when are we going to be
You got it?
Come again.
Oh, I think we should try to see Aunt tomorrow, shouldn't we?
Okay, see you later. Thanks for coming.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Next time, Mrs. Quartermain, why don't you bring one or two of your maids?
AJ Stein's report, absolutely amazing. You're right.
Well, you got a chance to read it, huh?
Oh, I know. I'm going to read it once, I've read it twice. Ask me anything. I'm ready for the quiz. That kid is amazing.
I know, isn't it wonderful?
Yes, it is.
I'll get it, Jennings. Monica?
What?
Hello, my dear. Is supper ready? I really think I'm going to have to start going on a diet tomorrow. I just cannot believe that I was able to eat supper after sampling all of our pastries this afternoon.
Well, I hope you didn't put as much inside of you as you were wearing outside.
Oh, well, thank you, dear, for waiting supper for me whilst I got cleaned up.
I
No
can't wait to
problem.
hear about all your adventures this afternoon,
Yes.
Mother.
Well, I was hoping to break the news to you all at once, but I understand Edward went to bed early.
Yes, he did, and he grumped his way up every single step to his bedroom.
Yeah, seems he had a rather bad day, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that, dear?
Well, he went to take a leap off the dock, and he missed the boat.
He took a leap off what?
Missed the... what?
Okay, very clever, but what does it mean?
Leaping off the dock and missing the boat?
Well, it seems that Father took a rather quantum leap into buying a huge amount of Meditech stock because he saw that it was going very, very, very much in the up direction. He thought that he was going to make a killing.
But it did go up.
So what did he think the prospects were?
I have no idea. He didn't consult me on this particular caper.
So I take it we're now going to get on the missing the boat part.
Oh, and you are so right, Mother, because the stock was steadily going up, up, up.
Well, absolutely, that's what I said.
And then, bang, the bottom came straight out.
Oh, my goodness, what did Edward do?
Well, Edward was absolutely frantic. So I rushed him over to Cheryl Stansbury's office because he figured he would cut his losses, which indeed he did. But not after losing mucho bucks.
Who's he blaming for this?
Me, because he figured if I was in it, he would have only lost half as much money.
Does anybody know what made the Meditech stock act so strangely?
Well, Cheryl figures it had something to do with profit-taking. She probably thinks that one of the major investors who had a lot of shares sold off the stuff at peak price, and then everybody else saw it, the other investors, and they started dumping off their shares.
Oh, my goodness.
What's the matter?
I'm afraid I was that person.
You?
Well, yes, dears. You see, that's how I made the money for the daycare center. I bought up the Meditech stock, and then I sold it when it had made enough money.
Mother, I love you.
But you know, darlings, I do think it would be wise if we just kept this as a little secret.
Good thinking, Mother.
You know, Charlene is a really nice person. You know, some of these society people are so phony, but Charlene is a real person. And she's a terrific cook, too. You know, she does it all by instinct.
You're going to have a heck of a time running a factory with a pinch of this and a dash of that.
Well, of course, you see, dear, that's why the success of the creation is so dependent on me. Of course, we must never let Charlene think that she wasn't responsible for the whole thing because, well, we don't want to hurt her feelings.
Of course not.
Absolutely right.
You know, it amazes me sometimes how knowledgeable I am about cooking, especially since your father was never willing to let me stay in the kitchen very long.
Okay, well, tell us, what is this creation?
Well, we'll know more about it when it's finished. You could say it's a sort of confection. You see, we wanted something sweet to go with Piccolila.
It's very good thinking, Mother. Diversify, that's always the ticket.
Well, we've spent the whole day trying to find different ways of doing it, and we see what we want to discover is the ingredient to make it really unique.
What is it that you did that didn't make it work?
Well, some of the samples were quite good.
I'll bet they were. Did you bring any home that we could try out here?
Well, actually, I didn't think about it. And it was getting so late, and I was afraid Edward would get cranky if I caused supper to be delayed.
Well, I think that's most unfair, Mother. I mean, here I have this wonderful woman, my mother. She is slaving over a hot stove all day, making wonderful baked goods, and her favorite son is going without a real dessert.
But,
Please.
Alan, you're my only son.
Yes, I am your starving son. Where is this stuff? Is it at the Joneses?
Well, I suppose it's still there.
Do you? I'm going to take care of this. Jennings!
What are you doing?
Excuse me.
Sir.
Jennings, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to go over to the Jones residence, and I want you to request, most respectfully, a little sample. No, make it a very large sample of Madam's creation.
Very good, sir. Will they understand what is meant by Madame's creation?
Oh, absolutely. They'll know exactly what was meant by that.
Absolutely, sir.
Good luck.
There is no reason to be dainty about this. I suggest you just plop them all right in there.
Yeah, right.
Oh, wait. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Oh, my gosh. You get it. You get it.
Oh, God.
Terribly sorry to disturb you. Dr. Alan Quatermain has instructed me to request a few samples of Madame's creation. Would that be too much trouble?
Oh, no. No, Mr. Jennings, come right on in. Go on over to the counter and just help yourself. Take as many as you need.
That's very nice of you. Thank you.
Sorry.
I'm just going to look in on your father, and then I'll join you all down here for tea.
Okay. I'll get it. Excuse me.
What on earth can that be at this
I haven't
hour?
a clue.
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
Sorry to cause you any bother, sir. Your confections, madam.